All right, welcome once again. In this video, we'll be talking about sine rule, right? To make you understand sine rule better, let's just draw this and label it, right? We have A, B, C. We have small letter A, small letter B, small letter C. Now, please understand this concept. When we have A, B, C, this A stands for the angles. For example, if we have 20, this A is 20 degrees. Do you get it? That's what it means. The capital letter stand for the angles, while the small letter stand for the sides. And for angles and side, if this is angle A, the side of angle A should be directly facing it. That's why we have angle B, B, angle C, C. I'm just using A, B, C. Sometimes they're not going to use it. They might use PQR, they can use STU, MPT, something like that. Or they might not even label it. But you understand that whatever this angle, the side for this angle is the one directly opposite it. Now, sine is simple. We have sine A over A equals to sine B over B equals to sine C over C. Or it can be the inverse. You can have A over sine A equals to B over sine B equals to C over sine C. Now, any of them works. We cannot use the three. We have three angles, but sine only comes when you are using two. Either you are using A and B, or you are using B and C, or you are using A and C. And I'll give the explanation. Just know this formula in mind, right? Sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. Or you say sine B over B is equal to sine C over C. Or you say sine A over A equals to sine C over C. Now, in sine rule, we have two angles, two sides. We are looking for one. So it's just four things, four parameters, two angles, two sides. It's either we're looking for one angle or we are looking for one side. So two angles, two sides. That's what we use sine. It doesn't matter. I'll give an example. But if I'm looking for um, one angle or one side or something like that, you know that this is how you get it. This is how you get it. So, for example, for example, um, for example, we have 60, we have 45. For example, um, let's assume we're not given this place, but automatically we can get this place since we know that this is 180, right? And we have 5 here. Now, and they tell us find B. They tell us find B, right? It's simple because we have sine A over A equals to sine B over B. So we're just looking for B. They can tell you, okay, let me now do it. They can tell you find the unknown. And the unknown we have B and we have C. But there's no angle of C. We can get that later. But we can first get B because that one is easier. So if we say sine A over A equals to sine B over what? B. How do we get it? Sine A is what? Sine 60. Sine 60 over 5 is equals to what? Sine 45 over what? B. You cross multiply, you have B sine 60 equals to sine 45 times 5, right? And divide both side by what? Sine 60 over sine 60, right? So our B will be what? Remember our special angles. Sine 45 is 1 over root 2 times 5 over sine 60 is what? Root 3 over 2. That's because I don't want to use calculator, right? We have b equals to 5 over root 2. Let me do it like this. This one means divide, so I'll not confuse you. This one means divide root 3 over 2. Now, the reciprocal 5 over root 2 equals to 2 over root 3, right? This is times, not equals to times, right? So, let me clean this place. So, if we have 5 times 2, we have b equals to 10 over root 6. Now, this is supposed to be our answer, right? This is supposed to be our answer. But mathematically, you can't leave your denominator in short form. So we rationalize 6 over root 6. So we have b equals to 10 root 6 over 6 or 5 root 6 over 3. That's sine rule. That's sine rule. So now we can get um, c. A plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees. Reason, sum of angles in a what? In a triangle. So we have 60 plus 45 plus c equals to 180. 60 plus 45 is what? 105 plus c equals to what? 180. Equals to 180, right? So c is equals to 180 minus what? Um, 105. Right. So c is equals to what? 75 degrees. So we have 75 here, and we have let's start this. We have 5 root 6 over 3 here. You can get a specific value if you use your calculator. You get this decimal value, but 5 root 6 over 3. Now, how do we get c? It's simple, right? So this time around, we're using sine A over A equals to sine C over C. Sine A is what? Sine 60 over 5 equals to sine 75 over what? C. Since we don't know it, cross multiply. C sine 60 equals to 5 times sine 75. Divide both side by what? Sine 60. So once you use your calculator, you get C. So you can, in the comment section, you can use your calculator and tell me what the final answer is. That's all about sine rule. But you need to know that sometimes, most times, is it's supposed to be understood, right? Like the way I put it for you. If they gave you B and C like the other time, and you felt you want to do C, right, without doing B, it can still work, but you have to get what this angle is first. And sometimes they don't give you in drawing. Sometimes they just write it. You just write A. This means angle A. You can just write A equals to 75 degree. You get it. A is this, or line A is this. You get it. So most times they don't give you in drawing. They can give you in writing, which you have to interpret on the drawing. So in the next video, I'll dive into cosine rule and how it relates with what we are doing. Thank you.